this PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Currently 1 under for the day.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
From around 220 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Aman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
On the 3rd hole now. Tony Finau just getting ready for his next shot.
A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Well done. And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. This player's dialed in. What a shot. This putt is of 9 feet. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holing putts with will.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Good looking shot this. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 5th hole as Matt Kuchar prepares for his next shot.
Sitting at 1 over, trying to break into the top 10. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Looking really good, this one. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. She's managed to find the green on this approach. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. That was pretty straightforward. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Now leading by 1 shot. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Come on, sit. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. She's currently sitting in 1st place. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
This is beautiful to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Ooh. Opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. And after that hole, leading Matthew Fitzpatrick by a couple. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left. Second shot out to the right. Sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down. John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down here on the 6th, and Kuchar's getting ready to hit.
And back to the course for the live action. Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it, where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wooder drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, so close. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will move her to 7 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Time for the second shot at the 12th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And that will take her to 8 under. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one's dialed in. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Those are the kind of putts the best in the world make with monotonous regularity.